Hello, everyone. You are listening live radio WebTV Chicago. I'm Tauseef Siddiqui, and we have a special guest today. And our sponsor is Pleasant Travel. Let's see the ad, and we'll come back.
Are you looking for a vacation or planning for Hajj or Umrah? For the best rates and amazing packages, contact Pleasant Travel. Located at 6257 North Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois. Contact them. Their phone number is 773-508-1927. Their email is pleasanttravel@hotmail.com. Travel to countries like Pakistan, USA, Canada, India, UK, Europe, Russia, Turkey, Egypt, UAE, Australia, Asia, Africa, and more. And make your trip memorable with Pleasant Travel. Their Facebook page is Pleasant Travel Chicago. For best rates and amazing packages of Hajj and Umrah, contact Pleasant Travel.
ट्रैवलिंग मेड सिंपलर विद प्लेजेंट ट्रैवल अब तमाम वेकेशन पैकेजेस नहायत अफोर्डेबल रेट्स पर। इसके अलावा यूरोप, पाकिस्तान और अफ्रीका के नए पैकेजेस। प्लेजेंट ट्रैवल इज ऑथराइज्ड एजेंट ऑफ एमिरेट्स एयरलाइंस और आपके लिए एमिरेट्स एयरलाइंस पाकिस्तान स्पेशल 3-piece luggage allowed for economy class with all COVID-19 travel safety precautions. Pleasant Travel खिदमात के 30 साल। Call 877-508-1927 or visit pleasanttravel.com.
Hello, everyone. You are listening live radio WebTV Chicago, USA. I'm Mohammed Tauseef Siddiqui. Today we have very special guest in our program, and she joined us before too, and she's running the election in District 9 for Congressman. She born in District 9, Illinois, attended school in the district, DePaul University, graduated Northwestern University, master's experience in government, business, and non-profit. Skokie elected official for 7 years. As a member of Skokie District 73.5 school board member, now you know whom I'm talking about, Bushra Amiwala. Hello, Bushra. How are you?
Hi, it's great to be here, and apologies, I'm in a car. We're in between events today, and
Oh,
thanks
you are
for
totally
having
fine.
me.
You're welcome, and it's good to see you after, I think, like 7, 8 years when
Yes,
you were
you're
running the
having
first
me
time.
on. Exactly, you're having me on after 8 years. So thank you again for being with me in the beginning and still being with me today.
You're welcome. Bushra, would you like to say us? I know you are very busy, and in the short time, we will speak to you for many things. I will try to cover many things. So, first, I would like to you say about yourself, please. Thanks.
Sure. So my name is Bushra Amiwala. I currently am an elected official on the Board of Education right here in Skokie, where I've been elected for 7 years now. I left my job at Google, where I was for the past 5 years, to run full time to represent our community in Washington, the U.S. House of Representatives. And I have an MBA from Northwestern University as well. And it's great to be here.
That's great. Wonderful. So, Bushra, you come in the politics in very early age. There's a lot of people they support you. Got 14,000 votes, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you think about this time?
Yes. So the first time I ran for office, I was a freshman in college, exactly how you mentioned. And with very little resources, we got 35% of the vote, about 15,000 votes. Now here I am with 7 years of elected governance experience. We've raised a little over $1 million and are so proud of every single person in our community who has stepped up to see me get elected in this way. So I am only stronger or better connected, have an even greater support system, and I'm very confident that that will lead to a victory on March 17th.
That's great. Busha, there are 16 candidates in the race, right? So, what do you think about yourself? Like, how different you are? than
So I'm
others.
yeah, I know 16 candidates is so many, and it's
Yeah.
hard to be the only anything when there are so many, but I'm proud to be the only candidate in the race who has been an elected official and has experience in the public, private, and nonprofit sector, which means I know how to manage budgets, problems, and people. And then on top of that, I'm one of the youngest candidates in the race, too. So I'm really proud to have that approach. And then finally, I have lived in this district my entire life. I've been born and raised here. I went to school here. I've organized here, volunteered here, been elected to public office here. So that means I'm not trying to get to know my community for the first time as a candidate, and I'm proud to be a great representative for a community like this.
Great. Bushra, what do you think about, as you said, the 16 people are running in this race, and you are the one too. So you are the only Muslim in all these candidates, or there are other Muslims too?
Yes, I'm the only Muslim candidate in the race.
Wow, wow. So, would you mind to tell us so where, how many, I mean, cities are included in this district?
Yes, so it starts off from the north parts of Chicago, including Uptown, Edgewater, Rogers Park, which includes all of Devon as well. And then it
Hmm.
goes to Evanston, Skokie, Lincolnwood, Niles, Morton Grove, Glenview, a little bit of Wilmette, and it's a tiny bit of Arlington Heights, Buffalo Grove, and then goes all the way up to Algonquin, Cary, and Crystal Lake.
Oh, wow, that's so big.
Yes,
Right? It's not like
yes,
three or four cities or like some areas. Oh, it's very big.
yes,
So
yes.
so. What do you think? People in Desi community, especially, I'm talking about. How's your relation with them?
Yes, that means it's a huge district, and the relationship with the Desi community is awesome. A lot of the people, the aunties and uncles in the community, they see me and they remember the first time, even someone like you, right, who saw me 8, 9 years ago, and you were
Yeah.
like, yes, I remember you then, and I'm proud to still be supporting you now. And that is exactly what we see all across this district, where people either know me, they know of me, they know my family, and people who never paid attention to the government, political, and civic space before because there wasn't someone who looked like them that made it feel possible to get involved. And I'm proud to be that person for so many in the ninth congressional district.
Great. Bushra, how many like organization, Muslim organization? There are many of them because there are so many like human rights organization, and how many organizations so far supporting you?
So I'm really proud to have gotten endorsements from over 50 different elected officials, local leaders. A lot of them happen to be, some are Muslim as well, or faith leaders too. And then we've gotten endorsements from every single local Muslim organization in the district. And you brought up being the only Muslim candidate. So that means that while I'm on my way to my number 6 event, I am also fasting. I'm also observing Ramadan. I step away for a couple of minutes during events to do my salah. And that representation and way that it's integrated around people does a lot for a community like ours too.
Hmm. So, Bushra, you are running the election. A lot of people are supporting, as you are saying, and uh, so how you gonna manage in the future? Let's see if you win the election. So, how you gonna manage the things? Because
Yeah.
right now, what I'm looking, 16 people, there are so many of them, and tell me, please, how you gonna manage all this thing?
So what's good is that I have an amazing team. I'm not the one person doing any of this alone. In the same way, during campaign season, I have different groups of people that support me. We have the nurses for Bushra, teachers for Bushra, students for Bushra, you name it. None of that disappears after I get elected. All of those now become a part of a co-governance model that are my eyes and ears in the district to make sure I'm listening to the things that are important to all of those communities and making sure that I govern and legislate accordingly.
Great. Busha, if somebody want to join your campaign as a volunteer or they want a part of your campaign, so how they gonna reach you?
Yes, my website is bushraforcongress.com, and my social media, I'm Bushra Amiwala on all platforms. We respond to all of our positive messages that we get, and it's a great way to get involved. I think getting involved politically can seem confusing, hard, or intimidating, but we have a lot of people who have never been involved in this space before that are coming on our campaign as their first place to start. We will train you, help you, and you will help us get elected on March 17th.
March 17th. Bushra, a lot of people they have a fear, that ICE raids and all people have a lot of fear in the mind and heart. They don't wanna
Yeah.
join people. How you explain this thing? How you gonna take care of this thing?
So I have been alongside many of our community neighbors since January of 2025, been educating our neighbors on knowing your rights if and when you come in contact with ICE. Knowing your rights is the most important part because we have seen so many cases where someone was picked up by ICE and
Hmm.
they ended up signing a piece of paper without their lawyer present. That piece of paper was a self deportation notice that they did not even realize what they were signing. So to me, at the minimum, I focus on what we can control. We cannot control ICE's really insane, unjust, unconstitutional behavior right now, but we can control our neighbors being informed and making sure that we know our rights to stand up to this very terrible administration. And I am in favor of abolishing ICE.
Bushra, let's see. I have all everybody saying you this community good luck, and they want you to be a part of in American politics because they want to raise the voice. Whatever is
Yeah.
happening, and things are very difficult right now since the President Trump came, and things get totally changed. A lot of people worry about it. So let's see if you elected. So, what is the first decision you're gonna make it?
So it's hard to say what my first decision would be because I am one out of 434 members in Congress, 435, excuse me. And that means that there are 500 different types of things that I will be voting on, writing my own legislation on. My top three priorities are making sure every single person in this country has access to healthcare. My second is making sure there is a clear path to citizenship when it comes to immigration and abolishing ICE. And then third is increasing federal funding for public education to take the burden off of our property taxpayers, renters, and homeowners.
What do you think about the kids' education programs, especially immigrants and the kids who they have some mental issues? So, is there any special program you have in your any idea for that?
Yeah, so the same way that we have in our schools, where we've seen the way that our federal government can give certain funds to students that need extra support or have different types of special needs. As an example, that is absolutely something that education at the federal level can be funded to make sure that those students get exactly the care that they require and deserve to make sure they're educated properly in the schools.
Okay, great. Bushra, how people they can vote early voting? I mean, or if they wanna do by like a mail or by
Yes,
online or something, is that, how many ways are
yes.
there?
Yes, so you can vote by mail, which the vote by mail application is closing very soon. So I think for our community, it is easier to go vote early. Early voting is at Skokie Courthouse as early as it started February 18th. But starting March 2nd, you can go to any early voting location. It takes literally 5 to 10 minutes. It is an amana. We all have the responsibility to participate in these systems as people that live in this country. And then election day is March 17th.
It's a maturity. Is there anything would you like to say our viewers because they are listening? Any message, any
Yes.
keywords or anything which really help for them?
Yes. Last thing I'll say is that all of us, if you do not vote, you do not have the right to complain. And a lot of us are bothered by a lot of things that are happening in our country or around the world, but we don't vote and choose the person that is representing us that makes these decisions. We are lucky that we have a choice. I cannot do it without any of you. So please consider going to vote early, if not at the minimum on election day, which is March 17th.
March 17th. And I will also include some things in my interview. Please register, which is very important.
Yes.
A lot of people they get lazy. So please, if
Yeah.
you want your voice goes, our people listen you, and
Yes.
you want to do something. So please register your vote and go and vote. Please
Yes.
don't get lazy, because a lot of people they think, oh, this person is already winning, so we don't need to
Yes.
go. That is a one mindset, right?
Yes. Yes.
So a lot of people say that there is a big competition going on this community is big, or this community is not big, and she or he is will win. So a lot of people they think, and they sleep and they don't go, and they do other work, even though they get that off from the work or any other things.
Yeah.
They don't go. So Bushra, thank you so much for joining our
Thank
program,
you.
Live Radio Web TV Chicago, USA. It was good to see you again, and wish you good luck for everything. And thanks again. And I would say, my viewers, please vote.
Thank
This is a
you.
time. I would say, this is an opportunity. Thank you so much. God bless
Thank
you. Take
you.
care. Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, viewers, we are now to go, and you see Bushra Amiwala. She is running election for Congress, District 9th, and well, Bushra, good luck, and we'll see you. Thank you.